What's up, my geeks? I'm Lance, and today we're continuing Fate, the Winx saga, or Saga. I don't know which one you prefer. I say Saga, but I'm pretty sure it's actually Saga. Either way, um, we're continuing with episode 4 of season 1, and I'm pretty excited because I'm liking this show. Last time we had uncovered a little bit while also being like, now we got more questions. So Rosalind, the old headmistress of the school, has secrets. We know this. Something to do with the burned ones and stuff like that. She killed the last burned one that we thought of. So I don't know exactly what her story is, but clearly it plays in because she left Bloom, whatever, 16 years ago. So who is she? Why doesn't the headmistress want her, like, Bloom, to find her? What are they hiding? What's Beatrix looking for? And I'm actually just enjoying these characters as well, seeing them just deal with life around them. We also had our girls attacking a burn one because Sky went after it to save Silva. So we did that as well last episode, which was pretty good because that was pretty heartwarming. Seeing like Silva and Sky, because they're like father and son and stuff like that. So it was nice. But other than that, let's hop into this, shall we? But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, because every like, view, and comment helps YouTube show our content. So hit that belly and you'll stay up to date.
What is it?
Nettle amalgam. It's
a fascinating substance. Now, mercury.
What does it do?
In both solid or you can think of it like a sort of magical fingerprint process.
Okay.
Is that?
Callum.
That is kind of cool.
Your fault for spreading it around that she's a changeling. She's now the most interesting person at school.
They'll move on in a couple days. Don't forget.
Yep, she told the wrong person.
Keep fighting. A little to the left.
Oh my god, she's such a bad influence on him.
Oh, come on, you didn't take Callan's job for my sake.
Weird, because I remember you
Making a helpful suggestion?
begging me to volunteer so I could snoop for info on your past.
Yeah, that does sound like something I might do, but you also might...
Thanks for this, by the way. I mean, since you're using it as an excuse not to eat in the canteen, it's the least you could do.
So people are talking about me being a changeling, so what? I'm gonna go finish my poison paper before the assembly, so we'll see you later.
She's adorable.
Changings are bad news. That's why we stay on their good side.
We'll try to, at least.
I'll see you guys at the assembly.
Oh, good luck with that, bro. I don't think that's gonna go well.
It's one day still. Half a day.
half a day of everyone adoring her like she's literally the sun.
Well, she is the Queen of Light.
Mm.
I'm a text away. And you can handle this. And you can handle her.
Alright, so we're about to meet probably a bigger bitch.
Whilst I appreciate that it is the historical perspective of the patriarchy to save women from upsetting situations, I've got this.
Did you see both of them? That was actually really good.
Just a word of advice. Be careful who you trust.
Still
Yep.
kind of want to punch him.
If there's anything you need during your visit,
You are sweet, Aisha, but I'm far more low maintenance than you imagine.
Okay.
Callum is dead?
and Dowling said he left for a family emergency, so that...
Lying. Yeah, shocker. You're sure she
That's
didn't shred
fair.
those old records? I can't just sit and listen to people make stuff up about me, especially when I don't know the truth myself. I need to find answers.
I mean, that's
Fine.
fair.
What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here? What are you doing over there?
Where are we going?
Yeah. This isn't gonna be good.
What's Stella going through right now? She's miserable, right?
Please wait.
You have heard from your parents.
That's the one thing that's starting to bother me. And only in this episode. Tara being liking that like Stella's in pain and stuff like that, that annoys me because she deals with being bullied and stuff like that. You should strive to be better than people like that and not be doing the exact same thing that you don't like that people are doing to you. But maybe it's a lesson she's got to learn.
I know the truth. It sucks a lot.
Yeah, well,
that's fair.
People are assholes, Bloom. You just have to find the good ones.
You know Rosalind?
I knew his commander was a woman. Like,
You look like him.
Looks like we're not the only ones up to no good.
What did you pick up
damn.
exactly?
And growing. It's time for all of you to pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Have you seriously been...
He's right, we aren't, but we were alone, which was pleasant.
Oh, an emotional affair. That's actually much worse.
Ooh, I love locked doors.
Damn.
Yeah, look, if Saint Sky's about to start lecture time, I'm out.
Sky, it's okay.
no. It's not.
Ugh. She
Look at
wanted
that.
you alone. I don't like that at all. Ooh, finally, yeah, she wanted you alone.
And honestly, probably why she told me Bloom was a changeling in the first place.
Damn.
I just find it really hard to believe that they'd have some big ulterior motive.
I didn't want
Why?
to believe it either, but
People have more stuff going on than you'd think. Especially parents.
Everybody has their secrets.
No offense, but it seems like being an empath kind of sucks.
Well, dating one doesn't seem like a walk in the park either.
It's worth it.
So,
They're kind of cute together.
Rosalind. You were cagey about the why, so I was cagey about the who.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
She's telling you what she wants.
I don't want to get Sky in trouble.
But you do want answers.
I don't know. I don't like where this is leading.
You control the light. It does not control you.
That's cool.
Beautifully done.
I sent her back because you promised to fix her after the incident with Ricky.
An incident that occurred because her previous training focused solely on results.
Damn. That's why she's with the first years.
Mom, do not speak when I'm speaking.
There's the bitch.
Please stop. When you control light, you control what people see.
That is scary.
you okay?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, that was rough.
Has something gone wrong with your project? Because I can't.
I said not now.
Damn.
If there was something going on, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
I mean, you're kids.
He
You're-
lied to my face. Why are they all lying to us?
Maybe they had to.
You're a bunch of kids.
Did Silver tell you what was happening today? He must have.
Is this a sweet drama Bloom was talking about?
There is no sweet drama.
Okay, I'm so lost right now.
Downing's assistant died and the faculty
Yeah, he doesn't know any of this.
Birth certificate from the first world says December 12th, but I'm assuming it was a few days before.
That certainly tracks.
What does she know?
Now, you want to give up?
I'm saying that it's getting late, and maybe I don't want to judge school with someone I barely know.
You know that I've got
She
you
is
further
so
than anyone
smart.
else has, and that I'm also ditching
Don't
school with
trust
someone
her.
I barely know.
I sent you like 20 texts and you're running around looking for Bloom.
Yeah. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Ouch.
I'm in the middle of something, Stella.
So am I.
How do you know how to steal a gun? I know how to do a lot of things.
She was in the East Wing with Blue.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Welcome to Astadel. I'm piercing the magic veil that Queen Luna placed to hide the atrocities that happened here. Think about that. Leader of our realm tried to
Yeah,
erase a war
okay. She's from here. She's one of them. And she's pissed.
You're a baby. How would you know if that was real? How would you know? Because the woman who saved me used her magic to burn the memory into my mind. Sound
Okay.
familiar?
Yeah, the queen is powerful.
Because Rosalind's alive.
Dowling told me she was dead.
Dowling imprisoned her. And that'll fear to break her out.
Oh, fuck me.
Stop it! Stop!
Take Blue and we'll handle this.
Calm down.
I still don't trust Beatrix at all. So I don't even know if that's half truth that she was telling Bloom.
Why would they say it if it wasn't true?
You never know why people really do things.
Yeah, she's not gonna trust anyone.
I'm dating your brother.
Okay. I honestly really... I was expecting worse from her. To be honest, the way they've been writing her character, that was good. I'm actually happy with that outcome.
They're not your friends, Stella.
What a bitch.
Sky?
Wow, look at her. She's playing the part perfect.
That is where your loyalty lies, Sky. To me. To Althea. No one else.
I hate that. What the fuck is going on here?
Still, you were with Beatrice for quite a while. What did you two talk about all that time?
Don't trust her. I don't trust her anymore. I didn't really trust her at all ever.
Close, boys.
Please don't hesitate to call me. I'm well versed in handling these situations.
Oh, I don't like her at all. I have no idea what is going on. But clearly they're hiding shit. I have no idea if Beatrix is even a bad person now. I still don't trust her. She's way too shady. She's way too shady to be trusted. And like, who's there to break Rosalind out? Why? Is Rosalind a bad person? Was the stuff we found out about that town half truth or main truth? Like, was it everything we learned fact? I don't know. Like, I don't trust Beatrix, so I have no idea. But what I do know is that town 100% fell. Beatrix was part of that town, and there's a cover up involving that town. That's the stuff I do know for sure, 100%. Fuck, that was very enjoyable. Honestly, my only complaint this episode was Tara for the most part. Whoever was wrote this episode for Tara, like, and was writing Tara, I felt like was completely off from everything we've done so far with her. Um, or I don't know, it felt off, and I didn't like it at all. There was too much of and look, there was a lot of points where I got like at the end where she's like, people, you shouldn't lie to the people you care about. Like you should just tell them the truth, and like 100% get that. Um, I also 100% get why they're not telling them anything because they're kids, and say let's give them the benefit of the doubt that they're not bad people, and they're just trying to protect them. They're kids learning their magic, and they're not ready for the fight. That could be the big benefit of the doubt, for them, and like I could see that for sure being a good cause to not tell them what the hell is going on, because look, they're kids, and like that's gonna be the fight they're gonna embark on. I think it's gonna be quite intense. Um, so protect them as long as they can, teach them what you can before it's too late, kind of thing. But again, protecting them isn't the same as lying to them and not telling them everything they need. Like they do need to know these things. They need to know the truth of what happened back then if they want to be prepared for whatever threats may come their way. But yeah, there was scenes where, and then Tara being like, does Stella feel really bad? Like, huh, good, kind of thing. And to me, that felt really wrong, especially coming from a person who seems to be bullied. Like, yeah, Stella's an asshole, but you should be better than her, and you're not being. So like anything that I feel, if I feel sorry for you for some stuff, is it's being pulled away. I'm less sympathetic towards you if you're being an asshole as well. So it's like you can't do that, not unless you do it properly, and they didn't do it properly. I don't think they did it properly at all. Other than that, though, I was surprised with again with how the way they dealt with her character this episode. By the end, she hugs her, she hugs Musa about her brother and stuff like that, and that is good. That's the stuff I want. But the way they wrote her character this episode, that was not the reaction I felt like was going to come from her. So again, the character felt off to me. Other than that, I'm enjoying like Stella's story. She's like a massive bitch, but I feel bad for her too because of the life she's in. Um, so and like her mom's even worse. Like her mom is that's something else. Um, and I'm curious to see where Bloom goes from here because like she's not going to trust anybody now. Beatrix has 100% gotten into her head, so she's not going to trust anybody. She's going to try and figure out what some stuff, and I think she's possibly going to be used by Beatrix at some point. I don't know. I I know that like they're hiding stuff, but I don't think they're the bad guys. But again, I don't know. There's at points where I'm like, maybe they are. So, other than that, I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with Riven and Sky and Beatrix. Like all these characters are on a pretty, except for the actual Winx girls. A lot of like, okay, not true because Stella has got a pretty good place there. But like Aisha, Musa, Tara, they feel like background characters almost at this point, and they got stuff to do. But I feel like the more interesting stuff right now is following Bloom, following Sky and Riven, as their part, following Beatrix. Like those characters are a little more interesting. Stella as well because of just how layered her character is. And like I could see her falling either way. She could become a bad person or a good person, like with the right people around her. But other than that, I really don't have much else. So why don't you let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.